Microphones, headphones and loudspeakers are the most crucial components of your home studio. Microphones perform the miracle of capturing sound, but you won't know what you've got without accurate monitoring.
Welcome back to the Neumann Home Studio Academy. In our previous episode on recording basics, we talked about computers and software and audio interfaces. In this episode, we'll talk about the most important part of your signal chain. That's the front end and the rear end. Good microphones are key to getting great sound. Microphones convert sound into an electrical signal. And whatever your microphone fails to capture will be lost forever, no matter what you do. So, right from the start, get yourself a good microphone. And the question is, what is a good microphone? Well, this is a great microphone to start with.
The TLM-102 is Neumann's most affordable large diaphragm condenser microphone. Nonetheless, it is a true Neumann microphone made in Germany. It features a smooth and silky sound, extremely low noise, and a cardioid pickup pattern.
Cardioid pickup pattern. That means that the microphone will pick up sound coming from the front and will reject sound coming from the rear end of the microphone. And although the TLM-102 looks pretty small, it still features a full-size large diaphragm capsule, just like the big studio microphones that you see in music videos. You see, what engineers and singers love about large diaphragm condenser microphones is that little bit of extra magic. They make everything sound better and bigger than the real thing, especially vocals.
Even though large diaphragm condensers are optimized for silky vocals, the Neumann TLM-102 is quite versatile. You can use it on acoustic and electric guitar, drums and percussion, brass and woodwinds, just about anything.
Yeah. And this is another interesting option. This is a condenser microphone for stage use. And where most stage microphones use dynamic capsules, the Neumann KMS-105 uses a condenser capsule to achieve studio sound on stage. So, if you would like to use one and the same microphone in your studio and on stage, this is an excellent choice.
The Neumann KMS-105 is a handheld condenser microphone specially designed for vocals. Its supercardioid pickup pattern ensures high rejection of unwanted sound from the rear and from the sides, for high feedback resistance on stage, and a very direct sound without room reflections in your home studio.
Yeah. So, these are two great microphones to record sound, but you'd still need something to reproduce the sound, to play back whatever you've recorded. There are two options, and ideally you have both: loudspeakers and headphones.
Headphones are absolutely essential if you want to record overdubs to existing tracks. In such cases, you need to hear yourself and the pre-recorded track simultaneously. However, the microphone must pick up only the newly added vocal or instrument without the already existing tracks you're playing to. This can only be achieved with headphones monitoring.
And you want to use closed-back headphones, because open-back headphones might create a lot of leakage that your microphone would pick up. And theoretically, you could use your headphones for mixing and mastering too, but that could be cumbersome, or you could even hurt your ears doing that. So if you have to work without studio loudspeakers, get yourself high-quality, closed-back headphones, like these.
The Neumann NDH-20 are closed-back headphones specially designed for studio use. They feature a linear frequency response, excellent sound isolation, and high long-term comfort. Of course, high-quality studio headphones are a bit more expensive than entry-level consumer headphones, but they're much more linear and reliable, and you do need at least one playback system you can truly rely on.
There you go. Okay, now what about loudspeakers? Loudspeakers are not absolutely essential in your initial home studio setup, but they should be the next item on your shopping list because it's a lot more fun if you can work on monitor speakers. It's a lot better than having to wear headphones all the time.
Studio monitors differ from home stereo speakers significantly. While consumer loudspeakers are designed for entertainment, which usually means an overblown bass response and a somewhat flattering quality, professional studio monitors are designed for critical listening. Good studio loudspeakers have a linear response and will expose any imperfections of the source material.
That's right, because you want to address any issues before you release your tracks to the public. And only good studio monitoring will tell you whether your tracks have too much bass or too little bass, or if the lead vocals are too loud or not loud enough. And that's why you need honest loudspeakers with a linear response. So, when you're auditioning studio speakers at your local dealer, don't go for the ones that make your tracks sound better than they are, but go for the ones that reveal any mistakes you've made. And make sure you audition these.
Neumann KH80 DSP studio monitors are designed for small listening environments such as home studios. Thanks to sophisticated DSP technology, they are perfectly linear across the entire audio spectrum and offer a surprisingly deep bass response.
By the way, these speakers are also available in white. It may be a bit nicer in a home environment. Okay, so now we have all the basic components that we need for a home studio. We got a computer, we've got software, we've got an audio interface and microphones and headphones and speakers. In our next episode, we'll tell you how to use and how to install these components. And in the meantime, if you're looking for more information on specific topics, please check our text tutorials. You'll find the link below this video. Right, so much for now. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon at the Neumann Home Studio Academy.